So hi guys, and welcome to Crazy Burger. So having another thought about what other collection we could have as a collection 3. Could it potentially be a collection 3 from Atari? Now I know this isn't probably the most popular choice out of all the collections we could get, but what if it was an Activision collection? Apparently there was a deal on the table at some point. It might have been recent, it might have been a couple of years ago, to get an Atari Activision collection onto Evercade, but they obviously changed their mind at the last minute. I don't know what the reasons were. Maybe it was because of licensing to other sort of companies like AtGames, for example. And I know obviously a lot of these games have dated badly, but those Activision games are probably seen as some of the best Atari games that we had back in the day on the 2600. They were really fantastic. So what I'm going to do in this video is have a look at some of the Activision Atari 2600 games that we might see if a collection ever did happen. You never know. So first game is called Beam Rider, which is kind of fun. I think there's sort of, it looks like UFOs that are coming down the line there. You need to sort of destroy them before they destroy you. It might be aliens, I guess, I don't know. Some of the graphics are usually quite awful, but this is actually quite an addictive game and quite good fun to play. Now other stuff we could play maybe is Shoplifter. Again, the graphics are quite dated, but some of these games are pretty addictive to actually play. I know this is not for everyone. I think some people look at this and think, nope, that's not for me, but it's definitely for those that had nostalgia for the games back in the day. And this one was especially really addictive to play, which is called Hero. I've really enjoyed it, and amazingly I never played this one back in the day, only actually played it quite recently, which is a bit disappointing. I really wished I had it because it's fantastic, great fun. You'll basically try to rescue the people that are sort of stranded somewhere through the level, and you've sort of got bombs and grenades and some firepower. Avoid the bats and the spiders and stuff. Really silly stuff, but it's really addictive and really good fun to play. I really enjoy this one. It would be amazing to see this on an Evercade platform. Okay, another massive favourite for me back in the day was Keystone Capers. I absolutely loved this. This was amazingly addictive, which I didn't actually own, but we used to borrow this game off one of our friends and we played it lots. Then we gave it back, and then maybe a few weeks later we'd ask for it back again so we could play it because it was really that addictive. Pretty simple stuff. You're really just cops and robbers type game. You don't need to catch the robber as he's running before he gets to the end of the screen at the very top. Quite addictive, it gets pretty hard eventually, but wow, amazing stuff. So another title that probably most people should recognise is Pitfall. This game was pretty tough. I wasn't particularly good at it, and still not good at it, but it's certainly recognised as one of the better games from Activision on the Atari 2600. There was a sequel as well, and there was also further games in the series that were remade on many platforms down the line, from Mega Drive to PlayStation and stuff. But yeah, this would be really cool to get on the Evercade. Okay, my favourite game of the entire bunch is definitely River Raid. Absolutely fantastic game, and I played this fairly recently as well. I still sort of dive into it every now and again, and it's fantastic, really addictive. Obviously this aeroplane going down the river, destroying all the boats and enemies, helicopters, refuel as you go, because obviously you can see you're running out. Simple stuff, doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it's absolutely fantastic. Now, there's another thing I want to touch on is, will we potentially see an Atari 5200 game? This is Pitfall II. We haven't got any Atari 5200 games, and it's something that's been untouched for some reason, I don't know. It would be really nice to see it. Obviously, if we do get a cart, it would be nice to see this, and maybe some more Atari 7800 versions as well. But anyway guys, what do you think? Do you think we'll see an Atari Collection 3? Do you think we'll even see Activision at some point? Let me know in the comments. Catch you in the next one.